Alrighty, guys, we are back, and as you witnessed, a lot has happened for the past, like... Actually, yeah, a lot just happened, but seriously. So Laura's going to be stuck with us for a while, which is fine by me. Good old Laura. And then we got Emma in the party as well, with Sarah, Elliot, and Gaius. So these two will also be sticking along with us, at least for a little bit. Let me see. I don't think... Hold on, let me check my notebook here. Let's see, main quest, Spirit Shrines 2, Azure Tree is the tree's proper name, blah, blah, blah. Laura is said to be an active party. We got new side questing, and then we'll need to bring Emma Sling with us to the shrines. Questing, Act 2, Part 4. Okay, so like I said at the end of the previous part, we're going to go ahead and just explore the ship for now. Let me just fix a couple of things here. Let me see. I'll have Reen link up with probably Laura, or something like that. Wait, what about Emma? How's she doing? Emma with... Well, maybe I should have Emma and Laura link, and then have Sarah link up with Reen instead. I might do that. Then again, what about Elliot? Hang on, we'll go back to Reen. Elliot and Gaius. It's hard to decide, I'll be quite honest. Here, let's do this. Let's just bring these two in. That'll solve my issues a little bit. There we go. And then, tactics. Probably don't need to worry about this, but it's fine. Actually, here, let's put you over here. And then... down there. Then Gaius will be, I guess, right there. Maybe on the left? Maybe something like that. I guess it could work. I'm always bad with formation sometimes. Actually, let's switch these two. There we go. And then we'll have... I guess we'll leave it like that for now. Hang on. One more time at links. Let's see, Laura... Okay, that's fine. Anyway, let's not waste too much time. Let's go ahead and talk to everyone. Down here? Actually, let's check. Here, let's hit the square button. Okay, so Fee's on the bridge. Elise is at the range training. Machias and Eustace are back in the rest area. Front deck is Gaius and Elliot. And then Laura's at the trading post. Millions in the game room. And then Emma's in the kitchen with Instructor Sarah. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to everyone. Let's see, Fee. The Noble Alliance is really losing momentum here in the east. They're not wiped out just yet, but we should have enough leeway to explore the shrines without too much worry. Hopefully we don't, but we don't know for how long. We've really got to get to work. Yep, stay alert. I know you have Laura and Emma with you, but come see me if you need me. Alright, cool. We can always rely on Fee, though. What else? We shouldn't have to worry about the Alliance too much while we're exploring the shrines. Never hurts to keep your head on a swivel, though. Anyway, if you need me to come with you, just let me know. Ah, yes. You can always rely on Fee. Good old Fee. Alright. You know what? Just realized. Did I get any new equip items? I'm sorry. We'll get going, but I just want to make sure, because I feel like I got new stuff recently. Gladiator belt. Oh, that was for Instructor... Did that come off on Instructor Sarah, too? Hang on. Let's see. Dark Pendulum. Did I get anything else? Phantom Thief's Cape. Metal Charity. Brave Heart. Why do I always feel like something always gets removed without my knowing? I hate that. Seriously. Yep, they got removed. Alright, hang on. Let's see. That. Alright. So, yeah, Instructor Sarah. Let's go ahead and put that back on. Gladiator belt. And then I think I gave her Dark Pendulum. Yeah, might as well. Okay. So, let's see. This is... Who's it? Vivi? Vivi. The Azure Tree's thingy's pretty nuts, huh? They're picking up readings from it all over the east side of the country, even in places that are really far from Crossbell. We shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Just stay focused on the shrines for now. Aye, Fee. Okay. That tree really is pretty, though. I bet Edel would flip if she saw it. She'd probably try and figure out a way to grow one in the Academy's flower beds. Alright, and also, if you guys don't remember, Edel is the leader of the gardening club, by the way. Or captain? I guess captain of the gardening club. Alright, Helmsman Angie. Alright. The Croydon Provincial Army may have withdrawn from the war, but that doesn't mean we can let our guard down yet. Especially after Rufus barged his way into our transmission range like we left the front door open. I'll do whatever it takes to keep us out of contact with the Noble Alliance from now on. Then I'm sure we won't hear a peep. You've proven your piloting skills time and time again at this point. I got nothing but faith in you. Haha, someone knows how to give a compliment. In that case, young Mr. Schwarzer, allow me the pleasure of ferrying you to the remaining spirit shrines apace? Yeah, apace. Okay, what else, Angie? The Courageous is really purring now, obeying my every command, too. I should be able to get you to those leftover spirit shrines, and I'll blink. Spirit shrines. Alright, and then here's a mint. That tree thingy sure is crazy. I wonder if Bridget can see it, wherever she is. Huh. Alright, what else? Oh, that's it. Okay, and then, Lindy. Woo! I think I'm finally on top of all the inquiries coming in. But I can't believe how relaxed Vivi looks over there. You think she'd be at least a little stressed right now? I don't think that's a bad thing, exactly. She does things at her own pace, but she's never let us down when it counts. Even if she does love screwing around most of the time. Oh, what's that? Who loves screwing around, Reen? Oh my, I should have known, you naughty boy. Phoebe, how many times do I have to tell you to not play with the airship's intercom? She must be trying to keep her sister from getting too gloomy. Or maybe she's just screwing with me. I can't believe her. I'll have to go yell at her again later before she winds up in real trouble. Still, I can't deny that it's kind of nice having someone who's so cheerful around when I'm feeling anything but. Alright, that's funny. Alright, cool. So let's move on. We are now going to fast travel to the 4th floor. And don't worry, guys, just like the previous sessions already, if I have to, I will do another video for today. Because we're on it. So far, it's like we're getting close to, maybe not the end, but we're getting into the more important parts of the game right now. So I feel like we should just keep moving forward. If not, do an extra video or two, just to keep the pace going. If that makes any sense. Alright, so Princess Alphen. I understand Tobal's point about that tree's appearance being more of a help than a hindrance to Erebonia, but doesn't it seem far too convenient for it to appear just as the threat of an invasion from Calver began to loom? Strange as it is, I think it really is just a coincidence. But let's leave Crossbell's problems to Crossbell. We should focus on doing what we can for the people here in Erebonia. That tree sprung up out of the blue. Who can say whether it could disappear just as suddenly? You do have a point. I wish you the best of luck with gathering enough Zumerian ore. It may not seem like it now, but doing that is an important step in securing a peaceful future for Erebonia. Okay. And I can't deny it. I'm looking forward to seeing what form the finished blade takes. Just imagining the towering Valimar striking the same pose you do with your sword makes me excited. Well, here's hoping we can look cool enough to live up to the prince's expectations. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, you'll definitely see Reen's blade in a moment. No, I'm joking. I really got to stop with that. Seriously, it's probably creeping you guys out. Anyway, so I think Alphen's okay. A couple of people at Alphen, or not to Alphen. I'm sorry. Elisa's in one of the the range training rooms over here with Emily and I completely forgot the name I gave this robot. Was it Bobby? Bobby, Robbie, whatever. All right. Anyway, let's see, Elisa. If that tree's anything to go by, things must be wild over in Celtic right now. We're going to have to brace ourselves. Things might get even worse over here. But I guess it's a waste of energy to worry now. We just have to gather up more crew members in case they do. Okay. Wait a minute. Is Teresa in Bereahard? We might be able to convince her to come with us now that Emily's here. Aha! There we go. Alright, so we'll probably have to bring Elisa into the party as well when we go back to Bereahard. So I guess I will redo the party at some point. Emily. Well, we set Bereahard free. But where's Teresa? I mean, she's got to be somewhere in the city, right? But where? Man, where? Alright, anything else? Okay. I was debating on whether or not to do ranged combat training for all 3 rooms. Although, number 2 for the arts room, but I think we'll do that later. I was really debating on it, though, seriously. Alright, and here is Alan. Damn it! Just can't focus. The more I think about Bridget, the more nervous I get. At this rate, I'm going to be completely useless. Okay. Alright, and then, logins. Alan's got to clear his mind, but no matter how hard I push him, he just can't. At least he sees what he needs to do, and he's growing as a person, if not a swordsman. Okay. Alright, that's it. And then, last but not least, probably Hibble. Oh, you know what that reminds me? We probably had to talk to Hibble to come to Celtic too, because he is the main guy for the music, the Wind Orchestra Club. Yeah. Let's see. What's this I hear about excuse me. What's this I hear about a request that the Wind Orchestra can help with? I just wish we had all of our members. I'm not sure how much of an orchestra we are when we're missing pieces. I wouldn't pass up the chance to try to help though. Just let us know. Alright, good. So I guess we have to talk to him later when we do that quest. Very good. What else? Oh, that's it. Alright. Let's keep on exploring the rest of the ship. I think we're done on this floor, right? Yep. So let's now move on to the 3rd floor. Because we're in the, you know, transition where we're going everywhere, I'm going to assume we can get new items from the shop. And we did get a lot of Mira from last time when I traded in for the Mira, or the Sepith Mask, so we should be able to buy some stuff. I hope. Alright, there's a couple people here, and then I believe... Guys and Elliot are on the front deck. Alright, let's go. Even though it doesn't show on the map, we'll probably check the back deck too, just in case. Alright, let's see. Guys? The violent winds over eastern Erebony are beginning to calm, but it feels as though it's just a momentary peace before a greater storm. What can we do in the face of that storm? I guess I'll have to figure that out before it's upon us. Okay. Very wise of you guys. Let me get a good angle here. There we go. It feels like everybody is in the middle of the calm before a great storm, or a great battle, maybe. But we can see it coming, so we should take the time to figure out what we can do about it. Okay? Right, and then good old Elliot. The Azure Tree is scary, but there's really nothing we can do about it right now. We've got our own problems to take care of right now. Though, I like to keep helping out Celtic however I can, too. Okay? Let me know if there's anything more I can do to help out Celtic. I'll do anything I can. Alright, and of course we gotta bring Elliot when we go to Celtic. I mean, he is in the party, but still. Just to keep... I had to keep reminding myself, too, just so I don't forget. And of course, here's Eustace and Machias. I wonder what they're talking about now. Now that Father has been dealt with, we shouldn't need to worry about Berehard for a while, at least. I still need to give some thought as to what ought to be done here after the war, though. Right. This may sound strange coming from me, but don't overthink it. Put it out of your mind and just focus on the task at hand. Don't lose sight of the present by focusing too much on the past or on the future. I know. I don't need you to tell me that. Having Father arrested is a burden off my shoulders, if nothing else. Now, all we can do is keep moving ahead. I'll say no more, then. Seeing you all quiet and contemplative like this is just... strange. Spare me your cheek. Well, it looks like Eustace is going to be just fine. Maki is right, though. We have to focus on the present. Okay. What else? I'll need to start thinking about the future of Berehard eventually. But right now, the war is more pressing matter, as is overcoming my brother. As long as you all stand with me, however, my blade will never again falter. So please, continue to lend me your aid. Alright, cool. Anything else? Our most immediate concern is gathering ore from the spirit shrines. If you need my assistance, feel free to ask. The trials housed within will be nothing compared to tackling my own hesitations. Alright, and we definitely will bring him more often, because he's gotten pretty damn strong, not gonna lie, guys. He's much more useful. I mean, he's still useful, but you get what I mean. He's more, what's the term? Versatile? He's got a lot of techniques now that we can definitely use. Alright, Machias, it's not going to be easy, but we need to work together and gather up the remaining Zumerian ore. If I can help with that, tell me. I'll do whatever it takes to help you beat Crow. Okay, and... Alright, that's it. And then here's, Monk. I managed to tune into Radio Trista earlier, just for a little bit. And they were broadcasting some news program that replaced Advent Time, and the sound quality was abysmal. But you know what? They actually talk about the Courageous. Are you serious? With Trista under Alliance control, I'd have thought the station would be too. I guess they're trying to get little bits of real news out every so often, even with whatever restrictions are on them. Yeah, I guess they're not rolling over and becoming an Alliance mouthpiece just because they lost Misty. There's no time to get all depressed. I need to exhibit the same sort of fortitude they are and help people. Okay. Oh, look, character notebook updated too with Monk. All right, cool. What else? Even without Misty, it's nice to see Radio Trista struggling on. If they're still fighting, I can too. I don't have time to get depressed. All right, anything else though? All right, and ask for update. Oh, you want to know how your last contest entry went? Yippee! You won the green prize. These are all yours. Cheer Bomb. EP Charge, okay. Reviving Bomb. Curia Bomb. Nice. Alright, thanks for doing this for me, Monk. I'll let you know if I want to apply again. Okay, not too bad and stuff, but we might as well do another one. Feeling lucky. Let's go for it. Okay. Very nice. So, of course, we'll probably do some combat at some point, and then we'll come back. But anyway, let me see here. Who's on this floor? Let's see. This is the... Oh, okay. Oh, Laura and Becky. Or Laura and Monica, sorry. Life for people in the Croatian province should begin to improve now that it's been removed from the war. I'm a pale imitation of my father, but I hope that I did him proud. I don't intend to hang up my sword yet, though. I still want to join you as you explore the remaining spirit shrines. Okay. And I intend to join you as you... Okay, explore that. That said, I am concerned about the request we received from Legram. Okay. And then, Monica. With Berehard freshly liberated, you can feel how the war situation has changed over the past few weeks. Obviously, a big part of that is due to all the amazing stuff you've done with your class. I guess I might have helped a little, too. Hehe, I suppose I just need to keep on doing what I'm doing. And, alright, you guys really changed this country for the better. I like to flatter myself and say I helped out with that, too. A little bit. I'm going to try to keep that up. Alright. Thank you, Monica. We'll obviously offer stuff later. Becky? Cheers for everything, you lot. This will not change what happened to Celtic, but Otto should be able to rest in peace now. Now I just need to focus on dying everything we can from here on out, too. Right, that's enough sentimentality for a lifetime. Becky's back in action starting now. Okay, and nay time to be sentimental when you got... God damn it, we still got stuff we need to do. Get ready, troops, because Becky's back in action. Yas! I love that. Just the yas. Alright, anyway. Trade. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. How much U material do I have now? Because if I have maxed out, I think there's a couple things I wanted to buy, too. U material? Yes, maxed out. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a couple of things. I actually wanted to buy these for a while now. Let's see. Not that. We got all of these. Where is it? Hold on. I don't see it. Maybe... No, no, I don't see it. Actually, no. My bad. It was... Yeah, it was one of these. Let's see. We're going to buy one of those. Let's see. How much did they cost each? 10? Alright, so we're going to buy one of these. One of those. One of those. Do I want to buy the bear and the bunny? Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. So we're gonna buy one more contact lens, one black kitty ear, and one white kitty ear. There we go. All right, don't worry, guys. You'll see them later, but I'll equip them to certain people a little bit later on, if you get my drift. All right. Anyway, we don't need to buy those, and don't worry, we will eventually get more U material. I've seen it happen. All right, Hugo. Let me congratulate you on your incredible work over at Aurochs Fort. Truly masterful stuff. Becky isn't over what happened, obviously, but she's trying to act like it. I suppose as a good son, she still has the energy. Still, with Berehard liberated, you know the Alliance will be doubling down to make sure they don't lose anywhere else. Meanwhile, I'm sweating over what might be going on at our head branch in Heimdall, but I'll just have to believe in Bliss. That's the most logical thing to do, and in times like these, keeping your head screwed on straight is a must. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised if there was some trouble brewing in our capital office, but that's a matter for Bliss. It's not logical to worry about the things we can't control, and in a war like this, logic is our best and only friend. And common sense. Alright, and of course this stuff. Wow, we can actually buy a lot of stuff. Oh, we can actually buy another Abyss Shadow. But knowing the game, we'll probably get a better version, or we'll get these later, so I'm going to hold off. Alright, let me check one thing. So now, U material is like, how much do we have now? 49? Okay. I know we'll get up to max at some point. And of course, I could always do the training levels over and over and over again, too. Thanks for reminding me, you guys, about that, too. Alright, and then this is Klein. You seem to be doing a great job of running this shop, especially without any prior experience in running one. I was glad to hear you home over in the West seems to be alright, too. Or your home, sorry. I got every reason to think so anyway. It seems to have been lucky enough to avoid getting caught up in the war. No guarantees it'll stay No guarantees it'll stay that way, so I still worry sometimes, but I can handle it. I'm still concerned about my hometown too, so I know how you feel. Still, now that we're here, we need to focus on our work. We don't want to be the weak link in the chain, sorry. I said leak. I want my family to be proud of what I accomplished during the war, and I'm sure you feel the same. Definitely. Alright. And a character notebook update. I'll be heading back to the bridge in a minute, but I wanted to check up on Casper. Don't worry, I've already got our routes to the Spirit Shrines locked down. With things settling down in the Croatian and Nordia provinces, we shouldn't have any trouble getting close. Here's hoping the Zumerian ore gathering goes off without a hitch. Cool. What else, Klein? I know that your class has it way harder than the rest of us, but stick with it. And if you need help, don't forget that we second years always have your backs. Cool. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk to Casper and see what new stuff we got. Ooh, excuse me. Klein's right. I need to focus on doing my job on the Courageous to the best of my ability for now. That's the best way to reunite with my family sooner, and the best way to make them proud. Alright, and... oh, that's it. Okay, let's see what he's got. Aha! See, I knew it. New stuff. Alright, Renge. Delegate Blade capable of multiple slashes in a single stroke. Crescent Bow. Liberator. Ashbringer. Mega Blast. Mega Blaster! Alright, Joyeuse? I can't pronounce that. Dazzling Sword intended to bring victory to its bearer. Lux Daggers. Cutting edge guns with blades that give off light. Temple Lance. Defensive spear used by the Septian Church's Papal Guard. Interesting. Eclipse Arm. A giant gauntlet that can scrape away at the thickest steel. Ace and Joker. Cool. A gun and blade set used to shake up battles with rapid attacks. And of course, these new coats. Alright. But of course, we did get that new Aura jacket, so I'll check on that in a second here. Do I need to buy anything else, though? Seriously. Battle skills will buy 6. There we go. I'll probably buy weapons in a little bit. We'll wait a bit. An exchange. I got nothing to exchange. So let's quickly take a look at that Aura jacket. I remember getting that. Let's see. Alright, so wow. Defense 1,000. Art defense 1,000. Evasion 20%. That's not bad. A jacket woven from radiant thread. Granted to a top student. So let's see. This only gives... it's just arts. It's only by 15. And to be fair, Rain doesn't really use arts a lot anyway. He's mostly... we always use like Chrono Burst and stuff like that. So I feel like I should just give this to him, to be quite honest. And this will definitely help out his defense. Seriously, 6? Look at that. So he gets 1,000, but it's, you know, it's a boost of 600. So let's go ahead and check that out. Oh my god, yeah, he definitely needs this. I'm sorry, but considering how bad his defense is in this game, guys, not gonna lie, he's gonna need that. And the 20 evasion is also pretty damn helpful too. Oh, I could give him these new shoes too, ebony boots. And of course the ebony vest, but I think he needs the art defense and defense more. Although, was there another character that probably needed it more than I do? Probably Elisa, right? Because her defense, yeah, her defense is pretty lousy too. Oh, okay, here we go. No, I can give her this stuff. All right, hang on. Dragon skin jumpsuit. Wait, hold on. Ebony vest. Okay, you know what? Here, let's give... actually, hang on. Let me go back to the shop first. Hang on. I know we still got more to explore. Just give me a second. Let's see. Where is Elisa? So if I go to... oh, I skipped it. All right, excellent coat and boots. How much is that? So it's defense and art defense. They definitely go up. And then her strength and... her strength and arts does go down a little bit, but I feel like the defense is much worth getting, especially with the movement too. Because her movement's already 7, and if I gave her this, it would increase it by 3, so about 10 movement. That's not bad. I mean, and not just her. A lot of people need new equipment too. Although I do have the ebony stuff. Let me check that first. I know, sorry, I don't mean to waste time, but it's, you know, character. Equipment building is pretty important too. Alright, ebony vest. Strength, defense, arts. Okay, this one's mostly focused on defense and evasion. Actually, this is probably better. I think it's better to give her this stuff than the other thing. Because this gives more stuff, and of course, it's women only. Or no, the ebony boots and stuff like that. So, defense, more movement. Okay, let me go again. Let's see here. Where did Lisa go? There she is. Okay. So 840 and then 420 and then 420 and movement 3. And then if I go to Lisa with the ebony boots, let's see, strength 640. It's about the same, to be honest. Yeah, 420, 640. Except the ebony vest gives additional stuff too. So if I equip that now, here, let's give her all the ebony stuff. Okay, ebony boots and ebony vest. There we go. She actually got a nice chunk of defense added, so that's really good. But if I go back to here, and I check the excellent coat and stuff, so it'll only raise her defense just by a little bit. So 840 instead of the 640, right? And then same thing for the boots. So it'll just increase her. It'll increase her defense mostly to a bit higher. And the coat will actually make it even for both the art defense and movement. It's just a greater defense. I think I'll just stick with this stuff for now. Okay. Yeah, so Elisa's pretty fine as she is. I think the only other person who had lower defense was the art users, right? So let's see. Elliot, 911. And then... did anyone else in our team have low defense? I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, I believe it's just Elliot. So can I give him something different? Huh. Okay, no. Nothing. All right, we'll buy some stuff later. Don't worry. I'm trying to be careful with my Mira too now, especially how close we are towards end. Well, maybe not end game, but like how close we're getting in terms of story. So I have to spend a bit more wisely than just spamming, you know, buying weapons for everyone and as well as armor. Or at least what everyone always tells me, like you guys and both my friend, they always tell me like just focus on the people that definitely need it, and then buy when you ever get extra money. So that's the usual route, I guess. I do that too, but sometimes I forget to do that in this game because there's so many distractions every now and then. All right. Anyway, second floor, finally. It is almost time to split the part. So let's see, nothing in here, right? Okay, and then we'll check inside here. All right, Milliam's playing this game by herself, surprisingly. Let's see, Milliam. That tree thing is looking pretty nuts. It should keep the Republic busy for a while, but that doesn't mean all of our problems are solved. Even with Calvert out of the picture, it feels like this war is just about ready to hit its peak. But let's try to ignore that for now and find ourselves some Zumarian ore. That was kind of wise from Milliam, seriously. Let's leave the war to Claire and the army for now. We got ore to collect. Why can't this Q reach this ball? I guess she's trying to play. That's kind of funny. Alright, and then these probably have not been updated at all. Same stuff, right? Yeah, same can energy drinks. Let me see here. Aha, we can play New Blade. Alright, cool. Alright, we still got a few minutes, so we'll come back to this room in just a sec. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy outside. Oh god, it's Margarita. Alright, Margarita, what do you gotta say? When will we be able to go home to Trista? We've even liberated Berehard now. Surely it can't be much longer before we plan on heading over there. I know how you feel, but it's too risky right now. Just hang in there a little while longer, Margarita. Must I? This weight is killing me! My desire to be reunited with my Vincent burns hotter by the day. If I have to wait much longer, I fear it will grow too great for me to control. All of a sudden, I feel incredibly motivated to get back to Trista. Alright, what else? Okay, won't be able to go to home. If I have to wait any longer, I fear I may be consumed by this fiery longing that burns within my pure maiden's heart. Uh-oh. I'm a little worried now. Alright, and of course... Oh, wow, we got a lot of them. Cool. Alright, so there's that. And then... a couple more shops. Or, not shops, sorry. Locations. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Actually, no, let's keep on going. We'll go for a little longer. Let's see. This is... Oh, Sarah? She's drinking something. The Crossbow Guild branch is pretty well staffed with high-ranking bracers, but they might have their work cut out for them this time. That Azure Tree looks like it's going to be a dangerous place for even fighters of their caliber. From what I hear, they got some good connections in the city's law enforcement branch they can count on to help, though. Law enforcement, huh? Yep, over in Crossbow, they have a police force set up to handle that stuff instead of provincial armies and such. That's actually pretty good. Seriously. A couple of people from the police have made a real name for themselves in the past year and helped the guild out a lot. Anyway, right now, let's let the folks in Crossbow worry about themselves. You got your own work to care for. I suppose you're right. We still haven't finished our push into the spirit shrines, for one. Those people she mentioned sound interesting. I'd like the chance to meet them someday. Wait, aren't those... I think my friend mentioned it a long time ago, but like weren't there like main characters in the police force in Crossbell or something like that? I remember hearing something or reading something about that, and then my friend mentioned that like the main characters of not Trails, but like another series maybe, they were like the main characters in the police force in Crossbell or something. I don't remember, so correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and split the part now. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble on every now and then. So here we go. We're gonna go and save, and here we go. Bam. Okay. So we'll go. So without any more delays, we'll go ahead and keep on exploring the rest of the ship, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. All right. So give me 1 second here, guys, and then we will be right back.